In this video, we will cover some basic information and instructions on completing your MA-10000 survey using the spreadsheet template. For detailed instructions on downloading spreadsheets, please see the video titled Downloading and Uploading the Spreadsheet Template. You can enter your data into this spreadsheet using Microsoft Excel. All of your locations associated with this particular spreadsheet will be listed, including any locations you may have added before downloading the spreadsheet. The first tab, the Welcome tab, contains important information that you should read before entering data. This tab contains a link for how-to videos, a link for the corresponding PDF and instructions, descriptions of the other tabs, instructions for how to use the spreadsheet, information about adding locations to the spreadsheet, and a phone number to call for additional information. The second tab is the Data Dictionary tab. This is a list of each data element with its corresponding description and characteristics. This tab may be printed as a reference to the survey items. Each column in the Data Dictionary corresponds to rows at the top of the item tabs. The data elements are specific to each tab and need to remain on the assigned tab for the spreadsheet to upload. The third tab is the Principal Business or Activity tab. The codes on this tab are the answer options for the item 17 on the item 1 to item 17 tab. Choose the one description per business location that best describes that location's principal business or activity. You will then enter the corresponding code as your answer to item 17 for that location. The rest of the tabs are item tabs on which you will report data. Please do not modify the data in columns with asterisks at the beginning of the description characteristic. You will typically see these asterisks on the first 2 to 3 columns of the item tabs. The data in these columns must not be modified for pre-listed locations for your data to be read by our system. Any other pre-listed data outside of these columns can be modified. The first 2 rows cannot be modified for data to upload correctly. The item 1 to item 17 tab and the item 28 to item 31 tab contain survey items. The top row of these item tabs contain data element names. The second row contains the descriptions or questions and any characteristics for a given question. Beginning on row 3, each of your MA-10000 locations is listed on its own row, and you can provide responses to the questions for each location. Item numbers correspond to the item numbers in the online reporting instrument. We recommend adding new locations using the Add Location button on the Step 1 report screen in the online reporting instrument. However, new manufacturing locations can be added directly to the spreadsheet to blank rows. Go to the first blank row after your pre-listed manufacturing locations. Then for the survey number, enter MA-10000. In the census file number, CFN column, you must create a unique alphanumeric identifier for the location that is not used anywhere else and is in the following format. Type ADD in all caps, underscore, and 000001 in the cell. The CFN should be 10 characters long. If you are adding multiple locations, be sure to increase the last digit by 1 for each new location. These instructions can also be found on the Welcome tab. The Item 22 tab provides a row for each MA-10000 location and product services combination. Provide current year values and prior year values. You can upload a new product code for a survey into the online reporting instrument by inserting a new row for a location, entering the survey number, entering the CFN for the location, entering the appropriate product code in the spreadsheet, and uploading the spreadsheet. However, we encourage you to enter new product codes directly through the online reporting instrument in Step 1 Report, Item 22 of the MA-10000 surveys. When entering your data, remember the dollar amount should be entered as thousands of dollars. For example, if your total annual payroll was $5,045,500.60, you would drop the last 3 digits in decimal, round up, and enter it as 5046. You can sort and filter the spreadsheet to aid in reporting. To sort the data without mismatching it or disturbing the first 2 rows, make sure to highlight all rows and columns starting with the 3rd row. You may also change row height and column width. You can delete or hide rows and columns. However, do not delete or hide the first 2 rows or any columns with asterisks. You may also add columns or tabs for your own use, and they will not be read by our system. After you have entered all of your data, upload the spreadsheet. Please see the video titled Downloading and Uploading the Spreadsheet Template for detailed instructions and types of upload errors. Also, the online reporting instrument will check your uploaded data for potential data problems. You can find a list of any errors and warnings on the Step 2 View Errors and Warnings screen. You can modify your data directly through the online reporting instrument, or you can modify the spreadsheet and upload it again. Please see the View and Fix Your Errors and Warnings video for additional information on correcting errors and warnings in the online reporting instrument.